Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My name is Julia Aurelia and I'm here to do your card reading for the month of October. So if your Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus sign is in Libra, then this is the right video for you. I'm laying out the Celtic cross today with the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and let's start with your reading. What are the energies for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October? Oh wow, all right, so I feel like there's some sort of new insight coming, maybe a new perspective, something you've waited for, a situation where you might felt stuck, something that didn't really move forward as fast or maybe not even at all. But I feel like with the Hanged Man, there's always a question coming, like, what is it that I need to do, or what is it that I need to let go of in order to have a new start, have a new beginning, or to achieve stability and success in my life or in a specific situation. Now, I do feel like the insight that you need, or the new perspective, is coming now. There might be an offer coming in as well with the Page of Pentacles here, but definitely this is about laying a solid foundation. So let's see, what else do we have for the collective for Libra? There is something with the Three of Swords that is causing emotional discomfort. So this whole situation you're in has something to do with emotional pain. So maybe that is the solution you're trying to find, the new perspective. How can you lay a solid foundation here in this situation that is causing emotional discomfort or emotional pain? Now, another aspect with this card is that there might be a situation where you need to brainstorm either with yourself or with another person and really see what are the options, what can you or the two of you or the team or whatever do in order to achieve stability, success and a solid foundation. All right, one more time. And there we have your happiness and success card. Now, this is a dream, a wish fulfillment. So it is about laying a solid foundation in order to achieve something you are hoping for, dreaming for, wishing for. To achieve happiness, contentment, and inner peace. Right. Let's look deeper into your reading. What are the energies for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We do have choices. Now, the main energy with the Seven of Cups is that there is something not quite clear related to your happiness and success. It feels like you're asking yourself, what is the path to my happiness? And if I stay on this path, am I actually going to be happy and fulfilled? Now, the energy I'm getting here is that there are some sort of choices, and that at the moment you're not quite clear about the path you're taking. So it does feel like at the moment it might be good to wait a little bit until you have the clarity, which is interesting because it brings me back to the Hanged Man, where you feel like kind of stuck in a situation where you're looking for answers, new perspectives, and that is all connected to the Seven of Cups, which is choices. How am I continuing? Re-evaluating a situation and asking yourself if this is the path to your Nine of Cups that showed up, which is happiness and fulfillment. I do have to say something is successful. Something in October is going to be successful here. It's also the energy of successfully having overcome obstacles. So whatever has been in your way, whatever you work towards, it feels like you have achieved this with this success card. It might be that you feel quite confident. It's also a card of confidence here. The difficulty is the Tower though, and that is also a letting go energy. So I feel like something needs to fall away, something needs to break away. And this is interesting because we were talking about solid foundations. Now, the challenge might be the Tower, that there was something that broke apart, broke away, that fell apart, or where everything has been crashed down to the foundations, because maybe the foundations weren't that solid. So whatever you worked on, the energy I'm getting with everything that we have here so far, it is sorry, everything that is here so far feels like something shocking has happened or something unexpected. It happened because there were no solid foundations in place. You needed to overcome obstacles that are connected to that situation. I feel like you're doing this now in October, so you do feel more victorious, even though the challenge is still the thing that has broken down, fell apart, shocking event or situation that was basically the tower moment. That is still a challenge for you. I don't feel the challenge coming now, because what you're doing now is you're basically trying to find now answers of what direction to go in order to build the solid foundation in your life or connected to a specific situation or area of your life. You're thinking about resting, all you want to do, and with the tower I get that all you want to do is have some peace, some rest. Peace of mind is something I'm getting here as well. Getting back into your own energy, healing from that situation. Maybe not needing to think about something. I do get the energy of a beach, a paradise beach, and there's a palm tree, and you're just resting there and just no worries, no concerns, not needing to think of anything. I feel like this is something that you're really longing for, that you're focusing on, or that you're thinking about. In your heart, there is movement. So in your emotional life, there could be a lot of communication coming in. So communicating about what matters for you or to your heart. But also it's an energy of some things are now moving actually forward, which is really nice, because we had the hanged man with the stuck energy. But I feel like the thing that you were stuck on is finding a new perspective or an insight related to the solid foundation here. Now, I do see that, yes, you might think about wanting to rest and all of that, but what I'm actually seeing here is that things are now moving forward. It might be that a lot of things are happening in a short amount of time, so it might be a little bit stressful. So, as in feeling the ace. Why am I saying ace? The eight. That's the right word, not ace, but eight. The eight of wands related to feelings. It's about, I would say, excitement actually. Excitement, because suddenly things are moving forward and a lot of things are happening. It's like a really busy energy. It's moving towards success. And it's like, oh my God, suddenly everything is moving forward. So in one aspect, I feel like there is a breaking free energy, successfully breaking free from old limitations, from things that weren't meant for you. I feel like something that wasn't meant for you fell away. It left you a little bit shocked there, because it's like, okay, I need to digest that now. But I do feel like you have overcome the challenge. You've done it. I feel like you've mastered a lesson here. In the past, oh wow, okay, I feel like this is what broke away, the 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles. So something that was really important to you. It might, okay, if I see this here now, it might be that a job fell apart, or some sort of crash of finances, or some sort of situation connected to your home life or your family, where this was interrupted. So I feel like you have worked for something for a long time, but in the end, I feel like those 10 pentacles that you built up over a long time, it wasn't built on a solid foundation. So whatever the situation in the past is or was, that was so important to you, that was of much value to you, I feel like that's actually what broke away, or where there was something happening connected to that. It might relate to finances that you have invested, because 10 pentacles obviously is like a lot of finances here as well. So yeah, very interesting energy. Let's go into the near future. There is movement, and I said that already with this card here. So there is movement, very decisive, fast moving energy in the future. So I do have this already in your energy field, so it's just gonna keep on moving. There might be a move or a journey happening as well that might be very important, but I also see you being very decisive and clear related to what it is that you truly want now, the things you want to go after now. So I feel like you're taking decisive action here, and you're moving forward very fast. It might be that there's some sort of communication happening, some sort of maybe someone is coming towards you. That could be the case as well. Maybe someone is coming fast towards you. That might be something. But yeah, definitely things are now moving. Definitely moving. The energy you are bringing into the whole mix is this soul searching energy. So this is the Hermit, and it feels like you are. This is interesting because it's the energy also of the Hanged Man. Obviously not like entirely, but the Hanged Man is looking for new perspectives and insights. The Hermit is looking for answers. So I feel like you might withdraw a little bit in order to find answers within yourself. So whatever this whole situation is, I do feel like you need to spend a lot of time on your own in order to digest what happened, in order to find answers within yourself, especially since this is a card where I would say, and it's interesting because I had the energy quite a lot, I feel like, also in the German readings I did, where it is about finding who you are. So this is, I need to withdraw in order to know, what do I think, what do I feel, what do I want, what makes me happy, what am I going to do now? And for answering these questions, and this is only you who can answer them for yourself, you need to withdraw and have alone time. So you might isolate yourself a little bit, or like I said, be alone for a while in order to find the answers to these questions. I also sense, because this is Virgo energy, I also sense that you are now having a look onto the details. There's something connected to details. Like if this is about some sort of contract, then you might have a look onto the details of the contract. I feel like you're very detail oriented, very nice and neat. Everything needs to be sorted now. I'm going to put everything now into place so that this is not going to happen again. Kind of like you're securing yourself in a way with just literally looking at the details and a solid foundation. The next energy is either the energy a specific person brings into your life, or the effect your environment has onto you. There is this lack energy. So someone is bringing in lack, or your environment is lacking something. So this is obviously not a very supportive energy. It might be that you're missing something or someone in your environment. Well, I mean, if you're thinking about moving with that energy, I would probably say do it, because this is a not supporting energy in your environment, and you might want to think about moving places. If you do this, if you say, yeah, I need to move in order to get the rest, to get the healing from this situation, then I would say that's probably a good idea. If there's another person in your life who brings in the lack energy, I don't think that's really positive and supportive. It might be because the person withdrew, so there might be the energy of withdrawing. If there has happened some sort of separation or something, then obviously this could mean there is something like you're missing the other person energy. So I feel like this is something you need to move on from. And I do feel like your environment that you are in is not very beneficial. That might be your work environment, it might be your friend circle, it might be your family, it might be your home, maybe your home is literally your house, your flat might be not beneficial for you, or maybe the place you're living in, like your town, your city. And so therefore the Tower could also mean that there has been some sort of insight, some sort of like, oh my god, I just see clearly now. It's like the Tower is an energy where every illusion is being stripped away, and you see everything, and including yourself, for what the situation and you are. And you have this insight that you suddenly can't ignore anymore, which could be, oh my god, this is not my environment, this is not the place I want to be in. And I was here for such a long time and tried to make it work, and I built up so much here. So yeah, let's let's go and dive deeper. What are the energies as in your hopes and fears? Healing, same energy that you're focusing on here with the Four of Swords. You are hoping to heal. You are hoping to get some rest and to find some peace. So I understand that fully, especially with everything that is here. It might also feel like you are hoping for things to slow down a little bit, to get a little bit like, because there is like the energy of the Tower can be like a big bang. It's like, and then we have, this is a fast moving energy. This is a fast moving energy, and it's just like, it's over, how do you say, over rolling. It's like, oh my god, this is so overwhelming. It's like like a, how do you say, an avalanche. And I feel like you actually are looking for some peace and quiet to get back into your energy and to heal and to slow down a little bit. So in a way, I feel like you're looking really forward to the winter time, to the slow months, to maybe even like some darkness, not like you're looking for darkness, but like to the darker months, to withdraw and look within and do some deep soul searching here, connected to that whatever has showed itself or presented itself to you. We have a beautiful energy of the Queen of Wands in the development of the whole situation, which means it could be you. So maybe you feel more confident and feel positive, inspired, motivated, which in any which way is already a positive energy. So the Queen is only a good energy here. So that's really nice to see that after all of this, we end with a very positive card here. So it could, if that is your energy, you are more confident. You might be independent from something or feel very confident now. You might have a very magnetic aura, so this is a very attractive energy. So it might be that you come out of this whole situation like a new you is emerging, where you feel sexy, inspired, motivated, full of energy, full of confidence, and that is radiating out into the world, and therefore you are a magnet for success and all the good things and all the good energies. So if this is your energy, that's perfect, that's beautiful. You are positive and optimistic here. If this is another person, I do feel like there's some sort of help or support coming, someone who is motivating you, who says you can do it, who gives you inspiration, or who boosts your self-esteem and your confidence. So like I said, no matter if this is your energy or the energy of another person, maybe a friend or so, I feel like it's a positive energy, someone who gives you motivation, optimism, and on all the good things basically. So I would say don't worry. Yes, there are some things that you're working through at the moment, but I also see it's all gonna end up well here. The development of the whole phase you're going through in October is the Queen of Wands, and that's a positive outcome for you. Alright, I hope you resonate with the reading. If so, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.